And all over the floor, you can see each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the injury story, certainly noteworthy. A lot of players in business casual tonight.
A long list of injuries coming into this game. You look at all of those names and they're unavailable. It's pretty daunting.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Griffin, and it's Rain Man in at the 5.
Here we go.
Here's Marjanovic. There's a screen by Love. Marjanovic can't hit. 17-foot shot on the way, and the shot goes.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's the Magician. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Rain Man. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. With the step back. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The Magician grabs the miss. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Love. Takes the 3. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Pass to Garbage Man. Unloads from 13. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
The Magician, the pass to Griffin. Here's the Magician. Back to Griffin. And Marjanovic, here we go. These are his first free throws of the game. That free throw, no good. He's off on the second. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over to the wing. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the paint. Pass to Rain Man. Love with the ball. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Garbage Man.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Off target at the rim. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The shot by Rain Man, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And there's the screen. Down low. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the Magician. A shot to stop the run. Deflected. The steal. Pass to Griffin. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Driving inside. That one drops for him.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Here's the Magician. An 8-point differential. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Back to Love. Pass to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Now Love to snap the cold streak. Chalk up 2 there. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's the Magician. Lets it fly. And he can't bank that one in. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's the Magician. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Griffin. Pass to Love. Here's the 3. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
To the left wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's the Magician. Outside Love. For 3. The shot off that time. Gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Pass to Garbage Man. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Here's the Magician. And here's Griffin outside. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Beyond the arc. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. From downtown. Nails it. And he's 1 for 5 with that one.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. .114 left in the first quarter here. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
The Magician, the pass to Love. Jacks up a 3. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. Got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Garbage Man. Love grabs the miss. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The Magician, the pass to Marjanovic. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. 20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fourth three. That shot is off. And so the first quarter is in the books. Up by 8. And we'll be back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
Shooting 56% today. The three is up. Griffin pulls down the board. Shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Here's Rainman. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The Magician, the pass to Griffin. Here's the Magician. Here's Rainman to the paint. Here's Love. Banked it in off the glass. Love's got 7 points.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And here comes the break. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Launches a 3. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got 7 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Love. Here's Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. Love, that's good.
Well, what a job punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
They set the screen. Up again. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's the Magician. To the inside. Here's the break. An easy 2 on the layup. 7 points in the game.
You know, an easy basket made possible because the assist was crisp and it was perfectly placed.
Right side Love. Drops in the 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Garbage Man. The 3. Rain Man grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The Magician, the pass to Love. Now here's Griffin. Left side Love. And that one comes up a bit short. Gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Right wing. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rain Man. Love inside. And that one's good. Love's got 9 points in the quarter. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here's the Magician. Pass to Marjanovic. And here's Griffin outside. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. The 3 ball. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the Magician. Pass to Griffin. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Griffin's got 6.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Timeout.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
Pass to Garbage Man. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Give him 8 points now.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Griffin outside. From outside, off the mark. Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Garbage Man. Six on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Unloads. Love grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Marjanovic. Here's Rain Man. Soft touch off the glass. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Pass to the Magician. Love with the ball. Misses the 3. The shot. Love grabs the miss.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Pass to the Magician. Here's Marjanovic. Can't get it to fall. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Love's gone, only 2 of 7 from outside the arc. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Garbage Man. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the Magician. Inside. Love, that's good. Love's got 16 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Three-pointer. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Continuing their momentum going into the break, he tacks on 3 more.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thanks. Tibbs, what'd you think about the way this team defended in the first half?
Well, not bad, but we have to sustain it for the entire game. They put a lot of pressure on you. We got to make sure we're containing their dribble penetration, and then we got to react on challenge shots.
The expectations are high for the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. They've got Griffin, and it's Marjanovic in at the shooting guard. That's Doc Rivers' 5 as we get into the second half. And he's able to get it back. Second chance shot. Love grabs the miss.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Marjanovic. Pure from three-point range. Marjanovic got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's the Magician. Love for 3. Doesn't go that time. Down low. Here's Garbage Man. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Marjanovic. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. There's the drive from the low block. Pass to Garbage Man. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Griffin pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's the Magician. There's the three. On target from range. 9 points in the game.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The three. He drops it from range.
Timeout. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And there's a 3-second violation. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Marjanovic got 11 points.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The home team on D. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. From deep. Unable to get that one. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to the Magician. Back to Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Love. He got a piece of it. To the inside. Rain Man grabs the board. Shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. And that one is stuffed right through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Puts up a 3. Griffin pulls down the board. Gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Marjanovic. Tries again. No good with a layup. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Defended by Griffin. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 ball to go. 14 points for him.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's the Magician. Outside Love. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Love's got 19 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 6. Love passes to Griffin. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Rainman. Hits the jump hook. Rainman's got 4 points in the quarter. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. This one for 3. Offensive rebound.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
No good on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Pass to Love. Here's Rainman. And here's Griffin. The 3 is up. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's defended by Griffin. Shoots from the right block, and it's in, off the glass. Garbage Man's got 11 points. Gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And here's Griffin outside, nails it from 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Fires for 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now. Gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Back to Marjanovic. Here's the Magician. Shot clock at 6. Love for 3. That one doesn't drop.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting 40% from the field in this one. Griffin outside. Launches it. The rebound by Garbage Man. Garbage Man's got rebound number 15 here tonight. From the arc. No luck on that one. Shooting around 41% in the third quarter. And here's Griffin outside. The shot comes out. The floater. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 14. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's the Magician. The rebound by Garbage Man. Shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. There's the triple. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the Magician. Here's Rain Man. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Rain Man's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Marjanovic. Nails the baby hook. Marjanovic got 10 points in just the second half.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
From outside the arc, that's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
5 on the clock. To the wing, right side. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Garbage man.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Marjanovic passes to the magician. Now Love. Back to Marjanovic. From about 19. Can't get it to go. Shooting 6 for 12 from the field now. Love comes over on the double. To the paint. Looking to get it going. Love with the defensive effort. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Marjanovic inside. Off with the layup. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Garbage Man. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Pass to the Magician. Here's Marjanovic. Rain Man, the pass to Griffin. Yep, that one's good.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J. 22 points for him.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
The Magician, the pass to Love. Knocked away. Defended by Griffin. Pass to Garbage Man. Three-pointer. Pulls in another board. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
The Magician, the pass to Love. Pass to Marjanovic. Griffin with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. To the right side. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Marjanovic. The three is up. And they recover it. And here's Griffin outside. The rebound by Garbage Man.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Down low. Love grabs the miss. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
They set a pick to the middle. Cuts off the pass. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Defended by Griffin. And that one drops. He's got 22. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Rain Man. Now here's Love. From the arc. Not going to go that time. Gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Garbage Man. Rain Man grabs the board. Rain Man's got rebound number 11. Griffin passes to Marjanovic. Here's the Magician to the wing, right side. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. 1:02 left in the final quarter. From downtown, counted from distance.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now here's Love. Pass to Rain Man. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. They've got to come.
Oh, say does that.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got the Monster. He's out there with the Magician. Rain Man is out there with Griffin. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That is his first foul of the game. Out to the right wing. To the wing on the left. Clock at 6. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Here's the Magician. Love up top. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's the Magician. Marjanovic kicks to Love. Misses the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here is Garbage Man.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get one of two. Fires the three. He can't get that one to fall.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And stolen by Love. Here's Marjanovic. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Marjanovic has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Marjanovic. The layup off target. To the paint. Garbage Man misses. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Outside Griffin. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by the Magician. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's a good screen. Had the space there, but it's offline. Marjanovic passes to the Magician, and he makes that one.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Off target from three-point range. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here's Love for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. To the left side wing. Drives to the hoop. Another shot. He lays it in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
The Magician passes to Love. And here's Griffin. Love outside. Great look there, but off target.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Out left to the wing for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's tipped. And they're moving it up. Here's the Magician. Pass to Marjanovic. Good work there as it goes. Marjanovic has got 5. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Shot from the top of the key. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Back to Griffin. Pass to Rain Man. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Marjanovic, no good. Marjanovic has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. To the inside. Outside Griffin. Down low. Here's the Magician. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. It's an 8-point differential. To the middle. Here's Garbage Man. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Here's the Magician. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now, here's Marjanovic. He has 5. There's the pick. Pass to the Magician. Let's go. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:02 left in the first. Pass to Love. It's up a 3. The second chance effort. Rain Man with the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
To the right side. The 3 ball. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the second free throw, good. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. And here's Love from the arc. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. The shot misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They lead by 7. And we'll be back with you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Griffin, the monster out there with the Magician, and it's Rain Man, and it's Love in at the power forward. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Over the course of a season, each team takes on a certain personality. Brent, do coaches try to shape that personality based on their roster?
Well, Kevin, it's a great question, and I think the best coaches in our league adapt to the personality of the team as it starts to formulate throughout the season. You lean in to what guys naturally are. Some success comes with that.
Unloads. That doesn't go either for Griffin. Being not great, 40% for the game. Lets the three fly. It's good from long range. 10 points for him.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Being a mediocre 41% in this one. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Marjanovic. Baseline try, and it's Rain Man missing. Guarded by Marjanovic. To the wing right side. Releases from 15. Here's Garbage Man, and it's all evened up. Garbage Man's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Pass to Marjanovic. And that time, also a missed shot. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here is Garbage Man. Lays it up and banks it in.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Love outside. Off target with his three.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Defended by Griffin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Rain Man. Knocked away. And there's the drive inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
To the middle. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Marjanovic with it. He has 5. And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
They set the screen. Four on the clock. Here's Garbage Man. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Love. Here's Rain Man. Outside Griffin. Here's the Magician on the left block. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Shoots the three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Love outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. There's the three. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Pass to Marjanovic. No good on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
From downtown. Rebound by Rainman. It has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Griffin's got 6 in the quarter.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
To the paint, knocks it loose. Garbage man lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Garbage man's got 7.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Pass to the Magician. And here's Love from the arc. Garbage man with the rebound. Garbage man's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Count that bucket.
Wow, what quickness. I mean, he may not be the biggest player on the court, but his speed makes it awfully tough to stay in front of him.
Now Love. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. There's 1:59 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Rainman. Rainman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Griffin's shot is off. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. He's off on the first.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
And he's good on the second. Now here's Marjanovic. He's got 5. And here's Love from the arc.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
They need this, and he nails the jumper. Griffin's got 8 points in the quarter. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Garbage Man. Over to the left wing. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 17. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of the game. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No one near Marjanovic as he lets it go. Buries the long-range jumper.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Puts up a deep 3. That shot is off. And so we conclude the first half. They're up by 6. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The visitors with the ball. Here's the Magician. Love kicks to Griffin. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
We've got the Magician, also the Monster out there. Griffin out there with Rain Man, and it's Love in at the 4 slot. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Here is Garbage Man. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot to the left wing. Rebound by Rain Man. Rain Man's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Down low. Marjanovic passes to Love. Here's Rain Man. Love outside. That 3 off the mark.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, he just can't get anything to go out there.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. 6 feet out. Garbage Man misses. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's the Magician. He's got 7. In the corner, Marjanovic with it. Pass to the Magician. For the 3. The shot, no good. Here is Garbage Man. Makes it off the glass. 5 points in the game. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's the Magician. Pass to Marjanovic. No good with the layup. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Over to the left wing. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Garbage Man. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Rain Man. That one falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And he drives in, and the shot goes in.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Now Griffin. 13 points in the game. And here's Love for 3. Drains the three-pointer. Love's got 6.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Lets it go from 11 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Marjanovic. Defense is right there. Launches it. Tips it up. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements. Yes, that goes in. He's got 11.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Love. Lays it up off the glass. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From outside the arc, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Beyond the arc. That one, no good.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And the foul on the monster. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty at the line. Pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to the Magician. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Now here's Love. Can they get it? He can't get that one. Sweet move. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got his 5th rebound in this one. Back to Marjanovic. He's looking for Griffin and finds him. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Pass to Garbage Man. 3-pointer. The rebound by Marjanovic. Lets it go with a 3. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. Pass to Garbage Man. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing, and there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. That'll be... His second foul of the game. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Poked away. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Pass to the Magician. Back to Marjanovic. 4 on the shot clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Marjanovic has got 11 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. It's good. 22 points for him. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. To the inside, stolen. And that one is hammered home.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Unhindered, going all the way. And they pick up 2. He's got 8. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Back to Love. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Griffin kicks to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Fires for 3, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 12. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's the 3. Good on the triple.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
The Magician out there with the monster. And it's Rain Man. And it's Griffin. And it's Love in at the 4.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right wing. To the right side. From the arc. It's rebounded by the Magician. The Magician's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Rain Man. And here is Marjanovic. Out to the right wing. Takes the 3. That's in there. Love with the assist. 14 points for the Monster.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
And the 3 ball is good.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The Magician passes to Griffin. Tries Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. The tray. The shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The Magician passes to Marjanovic. And that one drops for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. 33 points for him.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
There's a screen by Marjanovic. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Rain Man. Outside Griffin. To the wing on the left. Here's Marjanovic. Garbage Man with the rebound. Garbage Man's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Marjanovic, no good. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Good on the bucket.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Outside Griffin. Love outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. And he banks in the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's the Magician. Pass to Rain Man. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Love can't hit.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the boards.
Shoots a fader. He can't get it to go.